AoS Squidplumber. So I just type that in.
Yeah.
Well,
And then if you were to find out that they were on like, different sides or something like that,
Oh, they just got
sometimes we have people that will do it themselves, but not everyone. It's not always.
Okay.
So sometimes we'll have
So then I press update and we're good.
Yeah.
And this is them?
Yes. So if you were to find out, because right now the ZSS is actually AoS, you can just hit swap players right there.
Up first.
Wow, early stock.
Wow. Early stock there. Wow. Up air. And up B out of shield punishes the up B. I mean up air. Oh, didn't quite work that time, but you know. Oh wow. Damage on the board.
Really
All
loving
across
the
the-
Richter off stage.
Are you?
Yeah, it gives it the potential to be killed.
True. But to be the killer. Which is better?
I certainly would hope the former for Richter.
As in being the predator?
No.
You would rather Joker be the prey. Wait. I mean Richter.
Yes, I want Richter to.
Wait, whoa. No commentator's bias.
That's true.
Speaking of which, side B from Richter doesn't actually hit the side B, but hits the... Nope.
Alright,
It's nothing.
choosing to stay near ledge. Wouldn't want to be there when Richter's controlling it.
Nope.
Projectile. And
Me
turn
neither.
the situation around.
Oh, and the down B whiffs. They need
What's
to
the
fix
recovery?
this game. Nice combo. You don't... Never mind. Throws an axe, you know, trying to put the wall back up. You know how it is. Just plants him in the ground. Forward air. Down smash. Miss. That hit. That missed. That hit.
Riveting.
Ooh! That was crazy.
I think that was DI. Either way, it didn't kill him. He's still in this.
Be it by sheer force of will, he's still in this. It's
Really getting the most out of this stock right now.
perfectly even. I would love to know who takes this first one, and maybe we'll find out.
Oh!
Beautiful axe
right into the
placement.
axe.
And Fred takes the first and second stock.
Oh, and he's just getting the hits. Every hit counts now.
Every
that
hit
stock
counts.
difference.
That's what. Did you know that that was Mewtwo King's modem operandi?
What?
Every hit counts.
Really?
Yeah. I would never lie about that.
All right.
Wave bounce side B, trying to catch him off guard. Didn't work. Didn't work.
That was an up B from Richter.
That was an up smash from
Previously.
Richter. Oh yeah, that's gonna be the game. Caught his double jump. Couldn't get out of there. Fred. That's the Fred we know and love. That is him. He is him.
I'm loving this player cam because you're getting about 30% of their face, and they both look the exact same from the distance I'm looking at them.
I'm sure they're very distinguished gentlemen, and I'm sure that they're very distinguished gentlemen. And
I
they have a
never
lot
said
on their-
anything to the contrary. I'm just saying I'm looking at about a ½ inch wide square.
You're right. Well, you've got to think about the social ramifications of this. As in, alright, and we've got our second game, and it's going to be a tough one. It's going to
And
be
why do you say
it's going
that?
to be a battle. Because Zero Suit versus Richter is actually one of the hardest matchups for Richter. And you will see why in this game.
And why didn't we see that last game?
Well, that's simply because Fred is different. Fred is quite different. I've never seen a player like him.
And
I
what
don't
does
think we ever will.
What does he do that differentiates himself from other players in general?
Well, it must be his scrap potential. I mean,
Said
when was
scrap?
the last time you saw a Richter that would scrap in such a manner, with finesse and absolute tactile percentage accuracy?
And you know that's just a beautiful example of it right there. Just getting into the thick of it, landing those hits.
And
Not afraid to get his hands dirty.
and somehow beating the impossible, just impossible Zero Suit Richter matchup.
Ooh.
Oh, but that could be big. Oh, the forward hit into the back hit.
And that's all they needed to turn it
That's-
around. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at the screen.
Really, when things look so one-sided, they can turn around in an instant.
And that's the beauty of Smash Brothers, and that's why.
Some would say the beauty of life in general.
Is that so?
I would say heartily yes.
Wow, that's beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, wow, what a beautiful down B to get out of disadvantage. I personally think that is one of Zero Suit Samus's best tools
What are,
ever.
what are some other ZSS tools that you appreciate?
The Zaire. While I can't use it myself because I'm garbage, I like to watch players use it like that. Just safe pressure, you know?
Is
Can't
that how
really
they
do
should be-
anything about it.
Is that how they should be utilizing it? Just as a pressure tool?
I guess so, 'cause it's like a good poke when you, like, as you saw, like, you know.
You have to change the score. The Richter won.
Squidplumber takes it, of course. I mean, not of course. It was a hard-fought battle, but I'm saying, of course, he won. Like it's in the
Next
past.
next person to donate anything above $25, we will update the score according to your request.
Remember, all donations are appreciated.
Also remember, that is on a legally binding contract, and there are no ramifications to my words.
That's true. You know, he's so crafty with those side Bs. If he ends up hitting one, you know, that could turn into a death. That could turn into a combo into death. You know, it's just crazy.
And honestly, death is the last thing you want in a fighting game.
Yes, death is definitely an avoidable scenario that one would like to avoid. But as in my experience, it doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. Oh, missing.
Say more about that.
Well, looks like Squidplumber is about to actually lose game.
This is game 2, yeah.
Yeah, and it's
look at that. There's
and
the up.
look-
Oh,
wow,
he's
beautiful
still
DI.
in it.
Oh, not much DI needed there, but still good to survive.
In it to the bitter end.
And it's looking bitter. Sorry, Squid.
That it is.
Oh, that
and
could that
there-
be it?
Oh,
Oh.
heartbreaker.
Oh.
Even though.
Squidplumber is insane.
1-1.
You're right, BB Chi. You are right, BB Chi.
I hope somebody. One. And I hope somebody clipped my co-host saying earlier that it would turn out. Wait, did you predict the end?
Well,
You said
what I predicted was a hard-fought battle on both sides with everyone trying their best and having some fun at the same time. And really, what else can you ask for in this beautiful game of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch that came out in like 2018 or so. It was wonderful. What a wonderful release. Can we talk about that for a moment? It was wonderful. All right, on to game 3.
Very concise.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm glad we talked about it though. All right, into a very tense game 3. You can tell already. Up B at a shield at very low percents. That's how you know he's in it to win it. He wants every little percent that he can get, and I don't blame him. ZSS is a demon when it comes
I want to see
racking
these
up
guys
percents.
hit each other.
I think that a physical confrontation would decide some things, but probably not what we are looking for in
No,
the Super
no.
Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament.
By no means am I saying they should attack each other outside of the game. I'm saying
yes.
within the game, I'm looking for big hits. I'm
Big
looking for back and
blows.
forth action.
Smashes, attacks.
And if we're looking at the percent right now,
the
I've been
paralyzer.
getting pretty much exactly that because things are, gosh darn near even.
Things are they're heating up.
You gotta look
Only
out for
getting
that
more
fire.
tense. Yep,
What a great tool.
brilliant. Oh, and he uses it there. Just a little mix up. I wonder. I bet he's gonna. We'll probably see it. Yep, there it is. Wow, look at that. commentator's blessing, I guess. Throwing out the side B, you know, making sure that he can't get any free real estate. You know, they're just playing around each other, and there he gets it in the back. Never saw it coming. A little dirty tactic there, but that's what we're here for, you know.
You know, I really appreciate the job that I have commentating. That is, you know, because it allows you to view matches such as these, and I feel not everybody is privy to this knowledge, this information.
Yes.
And
I mean, we have the stats right here.
I'm just saying, I think it would do us all a little good. Just take a moment of silence and think about what we appreciate and what we truly care for in our lives.
I mean, for me, it's got to be my mom. I mean, she's kind of always there for me. And, you know, I don't know if I appreciated that as much in my youth, but now that I'm a bit older, I mean, oh wow, and that almost killed at a crazy 50%. I would have been devastated for my man AoS. Oh, at ledge. Richter at ledge at 118. How is he going to get out of there with the coolest down tilt in the game? Coolest down tilt in the game. Why did a generic name DQ in users? You know, SSB Swagster, I think we're all asking that question. With no answer as well. Alright, and Squidplumber with the lead in this game 3. I'm not entirely sure if it is...
Wow, what a ledge situation.
True.
Turns out poorly for our man, Richter.
Indeed, you have to hit those techs. I mean, you have no one else to blame but yourself. I'm sorry, man, but... His usage of tilts throughout this whole match has been great. Inspiring.
Inspiring you to do what?
Inspiring me to play as if I was Squidplumber. I wish I was Squidplumber.
Who was the guy that did the Richter down air into the Pikmin?
That was Shuton.
Shout out to Shuton.
Yeah, and Shuton would be very impressed, I'm sure, by our good friend Squidplumber.
You know, Squidplumber, you're doing your people a big service right now, and by people I mean Richter man. Those who play a character that and there it is,
takes it,
bringing it all the way home.
Beautiful.
Squidplumber, fantastic match, and it couldn't have been fantastic without both players.